Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel Xplosive Mahmood, and here's 5 things Manchester United should do in my opinion to fix their squad and challenge for the title. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Let's get into this. Okay, the first thing they should do is the most inconsistent place they've had. In the last 18 months, this place, well, I'm talking about the left back. This left back place, well, in the last 18 months, Luke Shaw, he's really improved. But now he's got Brandon Shaw-Williams, the youngster, really coming through, really challenging for the spot. So in my opinion, I feel like they should sell Luke Shaw and get Alex Grimaldo. Luke Shaw, he has, in the league, he has about 53% tackle success rate. Whilst if you compare that, and that means 1.8 tackles per 90. Alex Grimaldo is getting about 65% tackle success rate with 2.3 tackles. So he does more tackles. He also gets dribbled past more, 1.7 dribbles past, whilst Luke Shaw 1.7 only. But that's because Alex Grimaldo, he commits himself in the tackle more, and another positive for Luke Shaw, he does 87% pass accuracy, whilst Grimaldo 82%. 82% is still really good, and that could potentially go up at Manchester United. But you can tell he's doing more tackles. He's still doing a decent amount of passing. Yes, he's getting dribbled past more, but with the right defense, that wouldn't matter anyway. And let's talk about their attack. But, well, Luke Shaw's attack, 38 crosses he put in the box in the Prem this season, 24 cross accuracy, 24%. That means 9 out of his 38 actually were a successful cross. No assist was Alex Grimaldo, got 6 assists. You might be like, oh, Alex Grimaldo, he's not going to be that great. But in my opinion, that doesn't matter, because if you see Bruno Fernandes, he came from Liga NOS and he's blossomed at Manchester United. He's got them goals, he's got them assists, and he's done what a number 10 nowadays needs to do: press, get goals. So Alex Grimaldo could be a real success, especially under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. You never know, he could be a really good player for them. So my suggestion as the left back is getting Alex Grimaldo. He defensively is slightly better, maybe not the amount he gets dribbled past, but the tackles he does, that makes up for it. The next one I put down is sign a Lindelof replacement. Harry Maguire partner. In my opinion, the Harry Maguire partner should be Kalidou Kulabali. Man, you have been linked with him for so long, and rumours has it he's going to cost the lowest he's ever going to cost, and Napoli are open to selling him. £65 million is going to be the value for the 28-year-old. He does about, Lindelof, 0.8 tackles in the Prem, 0.6 fouls per 90, 0.1 dribbled past. He clearly doesn't commit himself enough, but that's because Matic has had an unbelievable season after the lockdown. That's why maybe he doesn't need to commit himself as much. But if you're going to partner with Harry Maguire, who has had an underwhelming season, then you have to do a lot better than that. He does have 86% pass accuracy, and that is his strength though. His strength is passing. Kulabali, on the other hand, more tackles, 2.1. More fouls, because he's doing more tackles, at 1.3. He gets dribbled past more, 0.5. But the reason Kulabali gets dribbled past more and commits more fouls is because he actually commits himself more in the tackle and in the defensive side, more than Lindelof does. And he's got more pass accuracy, and this is in the Serie A, 91% pass accuracy. So this shows that Kulabali would be an upgrade, and I think for the next 3, maybe for the next 3-4 seasons, Kulabali would be a definite upgrade on Lindelof to partner Harry Maguire, and then I think after the next 2-3 seasons, then man, you can look at getting a younger guy in. The third thing I'd say is get a goalkeeper. As we've noticed, De Gea's made a few mistakes through his time throughout this season. He's definitely declined. You can see by the save percentage, that's definitely got down. The amount of saves he's doing, he's not having as great of seasons. He's making more fouls. Not more fouls, I mean more mistakes. So I feel like you've got many options out there. You've got the underrated guy in Strakosha. You've got him at Lazio, who's had a decent season. You've got Onana for Ajax. You've got Donnarumma for AC Milan. Or they've got Dean Henderson, who Sheffield want back, or Chelsea want. So Dean Henderson, he's had a good season in the Prem. Maybe they can actually start him and give him minutes now. So there's a few options there that Man U can do. The next option is a big one. Sign Paul Mitchell of RB Leipzig. Paul Mitchell at RB Leipzig, he's a sporting director. He's been sporting director for RB Leipzig, Spurs and Southampton. And at Southampton, he's recruited the likes of Mane, Tadic. At Spurs, he's recruited the likes of Ali, Trippier and Alderweireld. And now at Leipzig, he's recruited the likes of Timo Werner and players like that. So he's definitely recruits the right players for the club. And what Manchester United need is a sporting director that actually finds them players that the manager wants in that position, but the right player for that position. So not just getting like a Jadon Sancho for that right wing and splashing all that cash on someone like that, when realistically they need to fill out other areas and save some of that money for that right wing, but not spend it all on that right wing. He signs a right player for that position. So he doesn't go spend like, go get a Memphis Depay like Manchester United have in the past, where they could have got a different left winger that probably would have fit their style more. And the fifth and final is sign a right winger, because the right winger is Daniel James, and I feel like Daniel James has done fine, but I feel like he's better as a squad option because he's young. And also Lingard, is it? Yeah, Lingard, Hesse Lingard. He's, well, got the most goals in that match game 38 in the last game of the season. He got the most goals he got throughout the entire season. He doesn't get enough goals. He doesn't do enough crossing and passing. He's not like the right winger you actually need if you want to challenge for the title. Maybe as a backup he's fine, but I've got Jadon Sancho written down. Man, you have had an £89 million bid rejected. We are seeing Dortmund wanting close to 110 mil, so I don't think Man U should do that with, like, they need a younger CDM in the likes of Denis Zakaria or someone like that. They need a partner to Harry Maguire. They need a left back. They've got all these other areas that they need. I feel like there's cheaper options out there with the likes of Berardi of Sassuolo, and they've got Ismail Issar from Watford. Watford may sell him for 30 to 50 mil, and it'll cost half of what Jadon Sancho will cost because Watford were relegated. So that could be a decent acquisition. Ismail Issar's got that pace. He can get you goals. He'll be a decent player for Man U. So I feel like they need to look at other targets to fill the important roles which they needed for a long time, like that Harry Maguire, like, partner, and that left back. They needed those positions for so long that I feel like doing this will be so much better. If you're new around here, I would like you to hit the subscribe button. My latest videos are there. Go check them out if you're new, and subscribe right there, as I've kept saying. And peace.